My name is Taiwo Nirakitoko. I am the owner and CEO and founder of TOA Advertising Agency. I am an outdoor practitioner in Lagos, Nigeria. As a managing director of TOA Advertising Company, I am very involved. I do marketing. I oversee the day-to-day activities by reporting to the office every day as any normal 9er would. I'm there from pretty much 9 to 5. I do marketing calls, I take meetings, I'm involved in every detail and aspect of the business. It's still a very small business. I only have 2 staff, so myself including the third, and pretty much do the same thing that they do. Marketing calls, sending emails, making cold calls, again, seeing clients all day, and just making sure that we bring in something at the end of the month and making sure that our clients also get in return what they're paying for. I worked for a utility company in Lagos here. I moved back home 5 years ago and working as a marketing manager and customer service manager. Obviously, advertising is an aspect of marketing. I developed the passion by just seeing how it was ran in the current company I was working for. And just knowing that I had passion, I saw a vision for a lot more than what was currently being offered on the island. I think if you go on the mainland, outdoor advertising is a bit saturated. They're pretty much everywhere, there are structures everywhere. On the island, I don't see as much. So obviously the vision and the passion to just offer something a bit different. The initial challenges that I face, wow, getting my first client. Once I got with LASA, I actually procured my first lamppost. I got 82 lampposts on the island, which are pretty much the lampposts that you see now, where people are advertising all over the street lampposts in Lagos. I got 82, and I can tell you that for the first 3 months, I didn't make a dime. So I invested, I think, almost like 5 million, and I didn't see any money. But after 3 months of being diligent, praying to God every day, I would say that, after 3 months, things became a little easier, a lot easier. The best advice that I've ever gotten is, I have a colleague that's been doing this for quite a while. So, and I'll give a shout out to him. It's Mr. Olubumi Oludare, owner of Quick Promo. I would say that he's been very, sort of like an angel in disguise, whether he knows it or not. I would say that he's just told me to be patient. That's one of the best advice that I've gotten. The worst advice is just trying to look at other people and judge your own journey with somebody else's success. You cannot rush things. I wouldn't really say that it's the worst advice I've gotten. It's just really looking at other people in the industry and seeing how things work so seamless for them, but not really, sometimes you don't understand the journey that they've been through. So you tend to judge success as if it came overnight for somebody else. Focus on yourself, focus on your business. Don't be so quick to look at other people and think that things were so easy for them, and just be content with where you're at and just focus on your own journey. I think that's the best advice, or not the worst advice, but the best advice that I could possibly give anybody coming into this business or any business. Just focus on yourself and your business. Right now we have as far as the responses in advertising, we have a good a project coming up right now. We just got 50 buses through Metro Buses. I'm not sure if you've heard of Metro Buses. TOA just got 50 buses along with BXO, which is one of my partners. And it's the no's that we've been hearing, it's finally a yes. And this is such a big project for us because we're introducing the first LEDs on the buses. So as opposed to the wrapping that you've been seeing on all of the different like Metro lag buses or BRT buses, we finally have the first LED solution coming on the back of the buses. So that is a big thing for us right now. And it's not easy because we're still trying to work out finances and everything with the banks. But honestly, once we can get everything, all the loose ends tied up, it would be very big for TOA, and it will be the first of its kind in Nigeria. So obviously patience do pay off. I want TOA to be the cutting edge and leading edge in technology in terms of advertising, introducing different platforms that will grab and hold customers' attentions while they're driving. Something different. When you look at it, you will feel like maybe you're in Dubai or London or America. So just something very different, as you know, as opposed to what we're used to in Nigeria, and just sort of helping and giving back to the community to make Nigeria a better country. So in terms of revenue-wise, just whatever we make, trying to reinvest back into Nigeria and into the people. So.
The ER Report's Changemakers is powered by Heritage Bank.